those floodwaters, and we'll talk a little bit more about that coming up.
All right, Lisa, thank you. And speaking of floodwaters, part of the viewing area, most of the viewing area is in a flood warning. News 18's Ani Kasparian has been out in the elements all morning this morning, and she joins us live with an update. Good morning, Ani.
Good morning, guys. So yes, I am here in West Lafayette, sitting right next to the Wabash River, which I'm going to show you in a sec. But yes, it is warming up, guys. I can already feel it. I have the sun on me. It feels so warm. Yesterday, I was so much colder. I had a ski mask on. Today, I'm not even clipping my hat. So you can tell that these temperatures are already rising. Now, I wanted you to see something really quick as I'm standing right next to the Wabash River right here. Take a look at this. There is an ice sheet right on this tree. Now, if you can see, that is the river, and we will check that out in a second. But look at this ice sheet. That is a very clear indication of how high that river was only yesterday and how much the levels have gone down since. Now, as you can see, the Wabash River flowing pretty fast as usual, but these ice sheets are still in view, which means if you are walking around near any low-lying flood-prone areas, you guys need to be walking super carefully because it is super slippery. Now, I'm going to have production run a full screen right now because I want you guys who live near these flood-prone areas to remember something about what you can do if you've had any flood damage. Now, yesterday we talked a little bit about mold toxicity, if your floors or walls got wet at all, and what you can do to prevent mold. But what you need to do for insurance purposes is to make sure that you make your repairs as soon as possible. But if you can't, keep your receipts. Make sure you keep those receipts because those will be helpful to the insurance provider to reimburse you. And also make sure, call your agent. They know more than you do about how you can save money during times like this. So if you have any other concerns about mold, it's always best to get your home mold tested. There are mold testing areas and sites within this community that are very available to you, and you should take advantage of it because your mold in your home can grow in that first 24 hours. So do make sure everything is dry, everything is kept really clean and not moist, because again, under those carpets is a sponge. Perfect area for mold growth. So do be super vigilant so that that mold doesn't start growing and a problem starts before it grows before you can even see it. So get on that, and I'm going to throw it back to you guys in the studio. See you later.
All right, Ani, thank you. NASA solar system ambassadors bring knowledge of space exploration and discoveries to their community through education, and the odds of becoming one on the first try are slim. But as News 18's Perry Apostolakos reports, an 18-year-old Fowler